Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Welcome to today's match, and please welcome our
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Mazraoui. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Van Dijk trying to keep this in. Oh, the clearance is short. And here's Torres. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Amrabat attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Amrabat. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before... Messi! That was superb goalkeeping!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Agak gets it away. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, here we go. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry stood his ground strongly. First quarter of an hour gone. Fernando Torres. Brahim Diaz. And he's had it nicked away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No goals as yet. That's Brahim Diaz.
Morocco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity.
Oh, that's ambitious. And for a moment, time stood still. Hakimi. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets a good foot in there. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Just eases him off the ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bunu clears. Mazraoui. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 32 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He is through here. Ribéry demonstrating his defensive quality there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going all the way. In towards the back stick. Lewis, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Fernando Torres. That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Shot a goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 44 minutes is
And yes, it's him again!
Little Messi!
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
2 added
And
minutes
it's
have
Fernando
been
Torres.
indicated.
Torres, he's picked his way through. That's tidy. Messi! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Not the most accurate pass. Unahi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fernando Torres. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi looking sharp there. Ben Seguir. Out of play for a throw. No way through there. He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Amrabat.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Mazraoui. The ball has bounced loose now. Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. Looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mazraoui. Ben
The
Seguir,
attendance for this match was
and Unahi.
29,514.
Ben Seguir looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. He's in plenty of space here. That's been cut out, well played. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. Mazraoui. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, third corner of the game.
Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is
Tries a
number
header!
9.
Decent attempt, but not
Substitution
quite
in
good
progress.
enough.
Substitution.
Morocco making consecutive changes here. Could be danger. There's the shot! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer after 72 minutes is
Things looking
number
so
7,
easy, almost too easy here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And they've got a throw. Foden.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foden does well to get it back. That's a nicely measured pass. Unahi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hakimi makes the interception. Adli. And Amrabat. Musiala gets a foot in here. Messi, and his big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Ribery. And here's Messi. Steaming on. Messi! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Lionel Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's gone loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. And that could well leave a mark. Unahi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
The goal scorer after 88
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's one-on-one! And the shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mazraoui. 5 minutes to add. Ben Sagir in acres of space out wide. Ribery. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Unahi. Adli. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
Cenghar.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Berger. He could be in here. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's tidy. Reinders. Oh, he's found him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Norway have a free kick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Messi. Haaland. Still goalless at the moment. Bob. Oh, delightful ball. Reinders. Oh, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi having a look.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Decent hit from there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Norway trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ribery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Terrific header! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 29 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. And he has been fouled there. Reinders kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, this looks sharp. Østigard wins the duel this time. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks one through. Østigard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Berger. Passes short and sharp. Not Solot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's hit the upright. It's in. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lewis. Chance to shoot, Messi! It's there! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Ball driven towards the far post. That's not going far. Out for a throw. Reinders. Messi. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! Norway have the chance to go the other way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Bob. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lewis. Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here?
The attendance for this
Haaland.
match was 51,832.
Almost an hour gone. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely bit of skill. Nice sequence of... Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, the deftness
The
of
goal
touch.
scorer
Received it delightfully
after
and
63
finished it off
minutes.
sumptuously.
Number 10.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ryerson. Ødegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice physical challenge. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Berg. Coming on the field is number 24.
Lewis gets his pass away. Lewis. Spread neatly. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Swung in towards the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 25.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field, number 5. Coming on the field is number 17.
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Lewis bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Ribery tries looking up for options on the left. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Look, it's a run defence.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. 4 extra minutes added on. Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Salah. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
the
juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in...
Up he goes! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Linton, and the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Out of play for a throw. Linton, and here's Neymar. He's in a great position. Chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Wow. Oh, what has happened here? It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Brazil, oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe. Hit into the middle. Danilo getting this one clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lewis. Foden. Now Lewis. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Foden. Foden. Now it's Ribery. Interesting ball. Deftly away. Marquinhos. That is ended up in no man's land. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And Marquinhos. He's had it taken off him. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a good ball out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's really good defending. Neymar plays it short. Joelinton. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Lewis has created one goal already. Foden. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's there to belt it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Everyone, please welcome our
So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Ribery with the foul. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Mbappe. He's picked... And the finish! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
After 55 minutes.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Marquinhos.
The
Joelinton.
attendance for this match was 29,830.
Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Marquinhos. He is through here. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the ball, and Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he thumps it clear. Danilo. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. And it's Neymar. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Joelinton. And here's Rafinha. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And that's a superb pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Number 11, Fernando Torres.
And that's a throw-in.
Number 8, Mohamed Salah.
Torres. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good spread. Rafinha chasing after it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Wriggles his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
Oh, terrible pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's certainly onside here. And the cutback.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Foden for Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's clever. And that should get the job done. That's a throw. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. Oh, smashing header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Koundé cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Camavinga deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Barcola in acres of space out wide. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Musiala, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ribéry, lovely bit of skill. Dembele, and the counter is on. Kante is in a really good position out wide. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. El Mali got a long way forward to join the attack. Now the ball's gone astray. Hernandez. It's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Chouameni. Camavinga. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Camavinga. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? He's found some space. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Mbappe definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
El Mali. And it's Ribéry. El Mali. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Barcola. Hernandez. Conte. Dembele. He's found the way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. It's Dembele! Goal! France! And France are in front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Koundé gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Half-time getting close now. Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. And here's Barcola. Hernandez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Dembele.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saliba. And it's Conte. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Ribery. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Shot a goal! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Messi! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Le numéro 10, Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chouameni, Conte, and here's Dembele, Ribery, Cristiano Ronaldo,
71,649.
and that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's fabulous! He is just caressing the ball.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Konate, here's Chouameni. Now it's Messi. Nicely worked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Konate. Chouameni. Chouameni has got himself a free kick.
Changement pour la France. le numéro 25. À sa place, le numéro 7.
Konate. Here's Chouameni. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. He is through here. Messi. Foden. Oh, that's a very... Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 14.
Dembele. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And that has left him in a heap. Olise. Oh, he's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mbappe is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Foden. Mbappe. Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a little off target. Rabiot. Conte. Ribery. Al-Mali. And here's Ribery. And here's Messi. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away, taken back almost at once.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead. Foden! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Foden